Thus all the work that Solomon made for the house of Jehovah was finished, and Solomon brought in all the things that David his father had dedicated. And the silver and the gold and all the instruments put he among the treasures of the house of God. Then Solomon assembled the elders of Israel and all the heads of the tribes, the chief of the father of the children of Israel to Jerusalem to bring up the ark of the covenant of Jehovah out of the city of David, which is Zion. So all the people of Israel assembled themselves to the king in the feast, which was in the 7th month. And all the elders of Israel came, and the Levite took up the ark. And they brought up the ark and the tabernacle of the congregation, and all the holy vessels that were in the tabernacle. This did the priests and the Levites bring up. Also King Solomon and all the congregation of Israel that were assembled to him before the ark sacrificed sheep and oxen which could not be told nor numbered for multitude. And the priests brought in the ark of the covenant of Jehovah to his place, to the oracle of the house, into the most holy place, even under the wings of the cherubims. For the cherubim spread forth their wings over the place of the ark, and the cherubim covered the ark and the staff thereof above. And they drew out the staff of the ark, that the ends of the staff was seen from the ark before the oracle, but they were not seen without. And there it is to this day. There was nothing in the ark save the two tables which Moses put therein at Horeb, when Jehovah made a covenant with the children of Israel when they came out of Egypt. And it came to pass, when the priests were coming out of the holy place, for all the priests that were present were sanctified, and did not then wait by course. And the Levites, which were the singer, all of them of Asaph, of Heman, of Jeduthun, with their sons and their brethren, being arrayed in white linen, having cymbals and psalteries and harps, stood at the east end of the altar, and with them 120 priests sounding with trumpets. It came even to pass, as the trumpeters and singers were as one, to make one sound to be heard in praising and thanking Jehovah. And when they lifted up their voice with the trumpet and cymbal and instrument of music, and praised Jehovah, saying, For he is good, for his mercy endures forever, that then the house was filled with a cloud, even the house of Jehovah, so that the priest could not stand to minister by reason of the cloud, for the glory of Jehovah had filled the house of God. All right.